I miss CSGO. I just I just fucking do. Okay, so how do I even start with this shit? CSGO is just the piece of shit version of CSGO. Is a fucking downgrade. It's like a piece of shit making it a fucking golden piece of shit. So you can't do that. You basically can't do that. You can't turn a simple piece of shit into a golden piece of shit. And that's exactly what CS2 it is. Because CS2 is just schlop. It's fucking janky and it's horrible. It's just a downgrade. And when I say all of this, I speak for everyone. Everyone is gonna fucking agree with this. It's bullshit. It's downright insulting. The main part of the game is about shooting, right? And that's the biggest problem I have with it. That's the biggest fucking problem. And I never had any sort of problem shooting in CSGO. It was different shooting system in than CS 1.6, and I mean each Counter-Strike has its own different way of handling a fucking gun. Slowly, but I managed to master all of them. But except for CS2, I don't fucking get it. I do not fucking get it. Like maybe I'm just getting too old and I can't learn shit anymore. Who knows? But it's just I can't shoot a fucking gun in CS2 anymore. I can't land perfect shots in CS2. I fucking stand still. I don't move a muscle and I crouch. I fucking crouch. I don't move an inch. And I have my crosshair on a motherfucker's head. And guess what? The bullets dodge him. The bullets fucking go above his head. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know. It just feels that way. I can go through my fucking demos. Look at how I shoot, and it's just embarrassing. Everyone else managed to land their shots perfectly, but not mine. Not fucking mine. I don't fucking get it, okay? Mostly with the AK, I have this problem, right? Sometimes I whiff it with the M4. Sometimes I get some kills with the M4. But in CSGO, it was everything perfect. It was just fucking perfect. It was fucking perfect. And it had to be ruined. Everything has to be ruined. Everything was ruined. You basically CS2 lacks half of the features that CSGO had. Oh, but they re-added retakes. Yeah, it took them 2 fucking years to bring retake back. Who knows, in 5 fucking years, we're gonna get Danger Zone back. And in 10 fucking years, we're gonna probably die in a nuclear holocaust or some shit like that. Fuck me. CSGO was just perfect. Yeah, the only upside in CS2 is just they managed to bring a better smoke mechanic. But if the only thing you could have changed to CSGO was this smoke, it would have been perfect. The guns would feel the same. Everything would feel the same. All of the modes would be available. The retakes, the danger zone, etc. Everything would be ready. Nothing would be removed. And it would be just like fucking God's bread. They could have, supported the game for 6 more months and then end it. So they can fully replace it with CS2. But they didn't, because they fucking know that CS2 is shit. It's shit. I don't give a fuck about graphics. That's the fucking point. I play Counter-Strike 1.6 because I don't give shit about graphics. You're a bad gamer if your main focus is graphics. You're shitty. You have no taste. But yeah, speaking of which, the graphics, yeah. I have my laptop. Yes, it's a fucking laptop. There you go. That's the first major red flag. I have a laptop, and it calls itself a gaming laptop. But what fucking gaming laptop? Because it struggles with fucking GTA 5. So if it struggles with GTA 5, obviously it's gonna struggle with CS2 as well. But I didn't have any more problems with it. It's just the textures are fucking itself off or some shit. But going back to aiming, I play with high sensitivity. Go fuck yourselves. Say whatever you want to say. I don't give a shit anymore. But I play with high sensitivity, and I manage it really, really well. In CSGO, the sensitivity setting was unlimited, and I managed to play with high sensitivity. And it worked well. It was so fucking well. But in CS2, they added this cap, this limit that it maximum is 8, no more than 8, which obviously I have to get used to CS2 sensitivity. Every time I have to change a game, I have to adjust myself to the game's sensitivity. In other games, I could perfectly set a high sensitivity, but not in fucking CS2. So yeah, I have to move more my mouse. And that's also one of the reasons why I can't aim for shit in this game. But yeah. And even after 2 years, there's still no method that you can surpass this limit. I'm still fucked either way. So I have to get used to the low sensitivity and the fact that my shots are getting fucked with the AK. And not just AK, but also other guns in general, except for AWP. I don't AWP usually. I don't play with AWPs. Because I play more in 1.6 than any other Counter-Strike. And playing with the AWP in 1.6 is just bullshit, right? Because you have to perfectly stand still if you want to land your shots perfectly. And if you move a millimeter, then you're screwed. Your aim is screwed. You won't be able to hit anything in 1.6. But in any other Counter-Strike games, they're going soft with you, and even if you move an inch, you still can manage perfect shots. So that's the only fucking gun that I don't have the most skill issue with. Any other fucking gun in CS2 is just trying to fuck with me on purpose. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I started AWPing because of this. I've been getting desperate. Like, I want to fucking do good in my team. I want to help my team. I want to fucking win the competitive match. I want to kill me something. That's the fucking point of the game. I want to shoot something and I'm hoping that I manage to kill someone. That's the main fucking reason why I played this game. Unlike anybody else, they fucking played this to gamble. For some people, this game is not first-person shooter. It's a fucking gamble core bullshit. Judging from the fact that that many people killed themselves because they lost money, because they invested their fucking life savings in virtual pixels. I made a video about that. A massive downgrade. I don't give a shit about the smoke system. I don't give a shit about the graphics. I want CSGO back. I want it back. I want it, and I would do anything to bring it back. I would do anything to bring it back because it's not bullshit. It has all of the features. CS2, it took them 2 fucking years to bring retake back. But the problem is just, CSGO had it all. Danger zone, retakes, 16 rounds, and in map factions. CSGO, CS2 is just soulless because on every map, there's no faction anymore. Faction as in, different terrorist teams, terrorist models or CT models. In other maps you would play as FBI or SWAT or the IDF. But that's no more. It's gone. It's fucking gone. For some fucking reason, it's gone. And I have a CT agent. It's a German, right? It's a German agent. And the reason is because the voice lines are badass. The German voice lines are badass. In Overpass that there's the German CTs, right? And what I fucking loved about these agents is their pure badassery in their voice lines. You know when you throw a grenade and the guy yells "Granate"? Well, that's the main reason why I bought this fucking agent. I've been using this agent for years because I wanted to hear this voice line on every map, on every goddamn map. Every time I throw a grenade, the guy would yell "Granate." But that is no more, because guess what? In CS2, that voice line is unused. No matter how many grenades I throw, it's not even a rare voice line. It's not one of those rare instances. No, 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 no. It's completely fucking removed. Throwing grenades. Throwing the grenade and the guy wouldn't yell granate because the voice line has been removed. I don't know why this specific voice line. I checked every other voice line and they're still there except for the granate voice line. I don't fucking get it. In CSGO there was no problem with it. That's the fucking absurd part. There was no problem in it, and no one fucking, like, I can't even imagine someone complaining about it. Like, there's a good fucking reason to remove the voice line. There's no controversy behind it. There's absolutely nothing. It hurt no one. It was just more personality to the fucking CT agent. And it's removed. In CS2, in first few months of CS2, there were no voice lines for my agent at all. Not even for affirmative or enemy spotted or anything like that. They really fucked it up. Then one day they fixed that. They brought the agent voice lines back. And I thought, oh my god, finally, let's hear the granate voice line. And it doesn't. It didn't have. I kept throwing the grenade and it said, and I was like, whoa, wait, hold on a second. You were supposed to yell granate. Where is it? It was false hope. It was false hope. I don't fucking get it. How? Why? Why this specific voice line? I checked every other voice line and they didn't get removed. Everything is fine except for this specific voice line, the granate voice line. And it's removed. What's the reason for its removal? I don't get it. That's the main reason why I have this agent. That's why I spend money buying this fucking agent so I can hear him on every goddamn map. And it's gone. It's gone. CSGO is perfect. I had the separatists. That's my favorite terrorist faction. You know, the voice actor did a really good job, really putting an effort in making these terrorists iconic as fuck, and even then making terrorists lovable. That has to take, that needs to be credited in here. But it's gone. The separatists are gone because there's no fucking map faction. It's the same goddamn terrorists and CTs. I know. These guys are also iconic, but it just gets boring. It gets fucking bland and boring and soulless. I don't fucking get it. And now they removed the granate voice line for my German CT agent. What were they thinking? Why would they do this? Why? I just don't get it. If there's a good reason, then I'll probably understand. But I can't. I can't think of a good reason. That's the worst part. Why would they do this? Why this specific voice line? Why would they do this? What were they thinking? You might think this is absurd. This level of complaining is absurd. I know, but there's another thing that's absurd. That removing one simple voice line, like one voice line out of every other voice line, without any good fucking reason, any reason at all. It doesn't matter if it has to be good or bad reason. There's no reason at all. That's the worst part. And it's removed. I have to fucking play CSGO with bots. But it's just not the same. I'm sick of playing with bots. Bots have some sort of aimbot, and it's just not the same as playing with real life players. I mean, it's obvious. But it's just cooked, man. It's fucking cooked. I want it back. I want CSGO back. No more bullshit. I want when everything just had so much soul in it. But it's gone. No one is gonna. As long as people still get to gamble their shit in this game, nothing's gonna happen. But it's just fucking gone. It is gone. It's just gone. It's gone. Fucking miss CSGO.